According to latest media reports, India is planning a large-scale purchase of drones for its 1.2 million-strong army to boost the surveillance capability along its borders with Pakistan and China. The Indian Army chief has said that the new drones would enable to keep a constant surveillance along the borders, and the government plans to spend $250 billion on military modernization in a period of 10 years. The Indian Army operates more than 150 Israeli unmanned aerial vehicles and is pursuing a tender for the purchase of 600 unmanned aerial vehicles. India is also seeking to procure the Predator armed drones from the US in a separate procurement program. Indian defense exports were just worth 1,500 crore rupees in 2016, which increased rapidly to 4,500 crore rupees in 2017, and India's defense exports was recorded at 10,700 crore rupees in 2018. The centre has set a target of 20,000 crore rupees for this fiscal year, and interestingly, India has already achieved defence exports worth 5,600 crore rupees in the first quarter of the present fiscal year. Ordnance Factory Board is planning to outsource about 3,000 items, which will give a boost to the private sector, and 7 proposals have already been accepted. In a major milestone achievement for the Indian defence industry, India has sent the first batch of advanced light torpedoes to Myanmar, as part of an export deal worth $37.9 million. The torpedoes were manufactured by Bharat Dynamics Limited, while Larsen & Toubro integrated the torpedoes with the launcher systems. After coming up with batteries and related accessories for Indian Navy's nuclear and Scorpion-class submarines, Exide Industries is in the process of developing a new range of batteries for next-generation submarines, which can compete with international manufacturers. It is also developing indigenous Type 4 class submarine batteries and inter-cell connectors, and its first set has passed the testing phase after installation on board a submarine. Exide Industries had recently exported 2 sets of new design submarine batteries along with all accessories and spares to the Vietnam Navy, after obtaining the necessary export permission from the Indian government. A top official of the BrahMos Aerospace has said that the first prototype of the next-generation BrahMos is a lighter variant of the BrahMos cruise system, which will be fielded by the Indian Armed Forces by 2024, marking a quantum jump in the abilities of the forces. The significant weight and size reductions will allow it to be carried by many more platforms, including the conventional submarines and fighter jets. The Su-30 fighter jet will be able to carry 5 next-generation BrahMos, which will also have an increased speed of 3.5 Mach, as compared to 2.9 Mach of the standard BrahMos system. Pakistan has specifically asked India to move out fighter jets deployed at the forward bases, and in fact have also prepared a list of the forward air bases near international border, from where it wants the Indian Air Force to move out its fighter jets. Experts have said that Pakistan Air Force is fully aware that it is incapable to scramble fighter jets in short duration, as they arrive 10 minutes late in the Balakot operation, and Pakistan is using airspace as a leverage against India to dictate how many Indian fighters can be deployed at the forward air bases. The US House of Representatives is likely to pass a defense budget legislation, where India is likely to miss out on being a NATO Plus group of defense buyer. Experts have said that India has been removed from the list due to its planned purchase of S-400 defense systems from Russia. The NATO Plus group would have placed India on the same fast-track platform like any NATO member for acquiring sophisticated defense systems from the US, but now India will have to stay in the 30-day clearance category until 2021.